Good morning, everyone. I request all of you to rise in honor of our chief guest, our Vice President, Rajat Gandhi sir, to witness our amazing pilots and escort them towards the flag hoisting area. Now we shall commence our traditional and official flag hoisting ceremony, a symbol of our national pride and identity.
जय हिंद, जय भारत। जब जब देश प्रेम या राष्ट्र भक्ति की बात उठी, डॉक्टर घोष ने सदा से ही उसके ऊपर बड़े गर्व से अपने मंतव्य रखे। चाहे वो लगातार सुदृढ़ होती हुई हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था हो या विकसित भारत। यदि हम डॉक्टर घोष के स्वयं के जीवन के ऊपर एक नज़र दौड़ाएं तो उन्होंने नेशनल डिफेंस एकेडमी को अपने युवावस्था के महत्वपूर्ण वर्ष दिए और देश हित के लिए अपनी सेवाएं अर्पित की। बड़े सौभाग्यशाली होते हैं हम सब में से वो जो देश के लिए कुछ कर पाते हैं। जिंदगी ने जब जीवन उद्देश्य चुनने का एक और अवसर डॉक्टर घोष को प्रदान किया तो उन्होंने शिक्षा का क्षेत्र चुना। लाख आलोचनाओं के बाद वो अपने उद्देश्य के ऊपर डटे रहे, जिसका ये सुंदर परिणाम विक्टोरियस किड्स एजुकेयर्स आज हम सबके समक्ष खड़ा है। इस बात से ये सिद्ध होता है कि डॉक्टर घोष इस रहस्य से भली भांति परिचित हो चुके थे कि बच्चे देश का भविष्य हैं और उनके लिए हर कर्म उससे बड़ा कोई और कर्म नहीं है। आज विजय उत्सव के इस गौरवपूर्ण दिन पर पूरे विक्टोरियस किड्स एजुकेटर्स परिवार की तरफ से डॉक्टर घोष को सत सत नमन, उनके कर्मों को, उनके विचारों को और उनके जीवन के सिद्धांतों को शत शत नमन।
As we come together to celebrate the 79th Independence Day of our nation, we embrace the national theme Viksit Bharat at 2047, which envisions India as a fully developed nation by its centenary of independence. This theme reflects our collective aspiration for progress, unity, and global recognition. At Victorious Kids Educares, we recognize the immense potential within each student to dream, lead, and serve. By nurturing these qualities with values, knowledge, and compassion, we lay the foundation for a brighter future. This Independence Day, our educators will actively participate in the performance, including enactments and dances, setting a powerful example for our students. Together, let us honor the gift of freedom by inspiring our young minds to build not just a better future, but a stronger and a more united and a developed India.
राष्ट्र प्रेम के इस पावन अवसर पर कुछ पंक्तियाँ लाई हूँ। बात ये हवाओं को बताए रखना, जहान रोशन होगा दिया जलाए रखना है। की है हिफाजत लहू देकर हमने जिसकी, उस तिरंगे को सदा मन में बसाए रखना। वैदिक युग से ही एक श्लोक है, अतिथि देवो भव, उसकी गूंज आज तक ज्यों की त्यों बनी हुई है। आज हमारे बीच मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में विद्यमान है विंग कमांडर ओक अविनाश। हम आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हैं। आप हमारे लिए सौभाग्य और गौरव लेकर आए हैं। हमारे विद्यालय की वाइस प्रेसिडेंट माननीय शारदा घोष, सेकेंडरी स्कूल प्रिंसिपल मिस्टर रिनीश मैथ्यू, प्राइमरी स्कूल प्रिंसिपल मिस ईरा घोष और उनके जीवन साथी रजत गांधी, पूरा विक्टोरियस किड्स एजुकेटर्स आप सबका आज हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता है। इसके साथ ही साथ हार्दिक अभिनंदन करती हूँ विक्टोरियस किड्स एजुकेटर्स की कोर टीम के एक सदस्य का, और हम दोनों हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हैं समस्त वीके परिवार का। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
On this auspicious occasion of Independence Day, it is my honor to welcome Shada ma'am, but I will be speaking on behalf of Shada ma'am today. So here's a little speech for all of you. Today, as we celebrate the 79th Independence Day of India at Victoria's Kids Educares, a day when we remember the spirit of freedom and the many sacrifices that gave us this precious gift. This is also the first time we're celebrating Independence Day without the physical presence of our founder president, Sir Robin Ghosh, a senior fighter pilot, a Kriya yogi, and a mentor to thousands. His life was a true example of courage, discipline, and service, values that lie at the heart of this day. As we raise our flags and sing our national anthem, let us not forget our freedom fighters, soldiers, their sacrifices, just like Sir's lifelong dedication, which is the foundation that has built our dreams. Let us be more than just a celebration. Let it be a reminder of what we stand for and a promise of what will come. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Long before British rule, India thrived as one of the world's most vibrant civilizations. From the Indus Valley urban marvels to the Gupta's golden age intellectual brilliance, its grandeur was admired across continents. Travelers from Europe, Persia, Arabia praised its textiles, spices, gems, and arts. India's spiritual journey, such as Ayurveda, yoga, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, inspired the world. A rich blend of Hindu, Islamic, Buddhist, and Jain influences shaped its architecture, music, languages, and festivals. In creativity, trade, and wisdom, India shone as a beacon of hope. Today, we honor these roots, where heritage inspires and the spirit of India continues to captivate the world till now. So now, let's take you on a brief but rich journey into India's roots, where tradition and innovation converged, and its people created a civilization the world still remembers. So here's a little glimpse of India was pre-independence.
आम्ही ठाकर ठाकर या रानाची पाखर, या जांभया गर्दीत मांडून इवले घर. आम्ही ठाकर ठाकर या रानाची पाखर,
आम्ही ठाकर 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 या रानाची पाखर पाखर. आम्ही ठाकर 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 या रानाची पाखर पाखर.
आम्ही ठाकर ठाकर या रानाची पाखर. या डोंगर वस्तीवर ओळ शंभूची पाखर, त्याच्या पंखात पंखात त्याच्या पंखात पंखात नांदतो या संसार.
आम्ही ठाकर ठाकर या रानाची पाखर. आम्ही ठाकर 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 या रानाची पाखर पाखर. आम्ही ठाकर 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 या रानाची पाखर पाखर. आम्ही ठाकर ठाकर.
जैसा कि कहते हैं, बच्चे देश का भविष्य होते हैं और उस भविष्य के निर्माता होते हैं शिक्षक. विक्टोरियस किड्स एजुकेट्स के इस शान शिक्षकों की इस टोली के लिए जोरदार तालियां. इस तरह के विजय उत्सव पर डॉक्टर घोष ने अपने असंख्य मंतव्य व्यक्त किए. उसमें से एक मैं आपके समक्ष रखना चाहूँगी. डॉक्टर घोष अक्सर भारत इस शब्द का हमें शाब्दिक अर्थ समझाते हुए रहे हैं. उन्होंने कहा कि भारत ये दो शब्दों से मिलकर बना है. भा मतलब ज्योति, आभा प्रकाश, और रत उसमें समाया हुआ, अर्थात ब्रह्म ज्योति में समाया हुआ एक भूखंड. यदि इस पर हम चिंतन करें तो ये प्रतीत होता है कि पृथ्वी के जिस भूखंड के नाम के अर्थ में ही इतनी दिव्यता हो, तो भला क्यों न विदेशी इससे आकर्षित हुए बिना खुद को रोक पाते. हालांकि कुदरत को भी इस रहस्य का भली भांति पता था. इसीलिए कुदरत ने इसके उत्तर में हिमालय, दक्षिण में हिंद महासागर, पूर्व में बंगाल की खाड़ी और पश्चिम में थार का रेगिस्तान बना दिया. इस सुरक्षा कवच के होते हुए भी भारत अपने नाम के अनुरूप इसका तेज इतना प्रबल रहा है कि सुरक्षा कवच को छीनता हुआ बाहर गया और विदेशी पतंगों की तरह इसकी ओर खींचते चले आए. इन विदेशियों को भारत ने गोद लिया और कुछ इसे लूटते गए. भारत फिर से खड़ा हो रहा है. ऐसा ही भारत आपको अब नजर आएगा.
Before the struggle, before the pain of partition, India was something else. She was called Sone ki Chidiya, the golden sparrow,
a land rich in gold, knowledge and kindness, where kings ruled with wisdom, and the soil itself gave back in plenty, where every tree held a golden bird, and every heart held peace.
From fields that shone like gold to minds that lit the world with learning, India led in trade, art, science, and soul.
India was free, glorious, full of songs, and the world watched in wonder at this land where Dal Dal, Persone ke Chidiya, Karti thi Basera.
But with beauty came greed. The golden bird was soon trapped in cages of invasion and rule. Her feathers were stolen, her song silenced.
But only for a while, because the time would come when her children would rise to bring back her voice, her spirit, and her freedom.
Now begins our journey through the heart of India's history, through bravery, sacrifice, and the spirit of 1947.
Presented by our energetic students of PYP4. This year's theme is
India's flame, lit by heroes, carried by us.
Let us begin.
Morning everyone. Today we take you back to the year 1897 to a far-off place in the mountains called Saragadi. It was a small signal post on the northwest frontier of British India.
Saragadi stood between two larger forts, Fort Lockhart and Fort Gulistan. Only 21 Sikh soldiers from the 36th Sikh Regiment were sent to guard it. Just 21 brave men, far from home, standing strong together. It was the morning of September 12th, 1897. Everything seemed so quiet and peaceful. But what they didn't know was that danger was coming.
A huge army, around 10,000 tribal fighters, was approaching. Their goal was to capture the post and break the link between the forts. Saraghadi was about to become a battlefield.
From the post, the soldier could see a large enemy force coming closer. Just imagine 21 men against 10,000. It looked like there was no hope.
But these soldiers did not give up. Their leader, Havaldar Isar Singh, had a choice to retreat or stand and fight. He chose to fight, and every soldier stood with him, ready to defend their post with honor.
With a brave cry, Bole Sonihal, Sat Sri Akal. The Sikhs began the battle. The attackers came in waves, but the soldiers fought back with all their strength.
They fired their rifles, used their bayonets, and held the enemy back again and again. They knew they would not be rescued, but they kept fighting, side by side, with great courage. As the battle went on, the soldiers fell one by one, but
not before, taking many enemies with them. The post was damaged, but the soldiers never gave up. They even fought in hand-to-hand combat outside the walls.
In the end, only Havaldar Ishar Singh was left. Even though he was badly wounded, he kept fighting alone. He gave his life defending the post. Every one of those 21 soldiers became a hero that day.
Today's dance performance is inspired by the Battle of Saragadi, a story where just 21 soldiers showed the world the true power of courage and potential.
Through this dance, we honor their unbreakable spirit and remind ourselves that even in the face of impossible odds, greatness can rise. Now, let's welcome our dancers on stage to bring this story to life.
तलवारों पे सरवार दिए, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है, तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। हाँ मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। सरसों से भरे खलियान मेरे, जहाँ झूम के भंगड़ा पा न सका, आबाद रहे वो गांव मेरा जहाँ लौट के वापस जा न सका। ओ वतना में मेरे वतना में तेरा मेरा प्यार निराला था, कुर्बान हुआ तेरी असमत पे मैं कितना नसीबों वाला था। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। केसरी
Today's dance performance, these 21 brave hearts showed us that true potential lies not in numbers but in unwavering courage and duty.
Let their legacy remind us that even in the smallest force can ignite the greatest fire of inspiration.
As we continue our journey through history, we now bring to you one of the most heartbreaking yet powerful events in India's fight for freedom, the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. It was meant to be a day of joy, a festival of Baisakhi, but it turned into a day of unimaginable sorrow.
What happened on April 13th, 1919, opened the eyes of an entire nation and lit the flame of resistance against injustice. Let us take you back to that day to remember the innocent lives lost and the strength that rose from their sacrifice.
घर से बाहर निकलेगा तो उसे गोली मार दी जाएगी। सुनो 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 सुनो। अरे अब ये कौन सी नई मुसीबत आन पड़ी? भाइयों, अब हमें घरों से बाहर निकलने की आजादी भी नहीं है। मेरा क्या होगा? मैं तो मजदूरी करके रात को 10 बजे वापस आता हूँ। साडे ही मुल्क च रह के साडे ते हुकूमत चलाउंदे हैं गोरे।
भाइयों, हमें इन अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ आवाज उठानी ही होगी।
बिल्कुल सही, तभी हम इन अंग्रेजों को अपने देश से खदेड़ सकेंगे। भारत माता की जय! भारत माता की जय!
सुनो भाइयों सुनो, कल बैसाखी का दिन है और कल सभी लोग जलियांवाला बाग में जमा हो और अपने नेताओं का भाषण सुने। भारत माता की जय! भारत माता की जय!
Let us now take you to a very tragic and important moment in India's history. The date was April 13th, 1919, and the place was Amritsar, Punjab. It was Baisakhi, a festival of harvest and happiness.
Thousands of people are gathered at the Jallianwala Bagh, a public garden. Some came to celebrate Baisakhi. Others came for a peaceful protest against the new unfair laws made by the British. बैसाखी का मेला कहाँ करेंगे? जलियांवाला बाग करेंगे। बैसाखी का मेला कहाँ करेंगे? जलियांवाला बाग करेंगे। भारत माता की जय! भारत माता की जय!
होंगे इनकलाब
जिंदाबाद!
इनकलाब
जिंदाबाद! जनरल डायर मुर्दाबाद! जनरल डायर मुर्दाबाद!
भाइयों और बहनों, आप सब लोग जानते ही होंगे कि इन अंग्रेजी गवर्नरों ने हम हिंदुस्तानियों पर कितने जुल्म कर रखे, और अब तो हद ही हो गई है कि हमें हमारे ही घरों से बाहर निकलने की आजादी नहीं रही, और हम इस अंग्रेजी सरकार का विरोध करते हैं। अंग्रेजी सरकार
वापस जाओ!
अंग्रेजी सरकार
वापस जाओ!
इनकलाब
जिंदाबाद!
इनकलाब
जिंदाबाद!
Positions!
It was a peaceful day. People were talking, sitting together, and children were playing. No one expected anything bad to happen. The garden had high walls and very few exits.
Something terrible was about to happen. General Dyer, a British officer, believed he had to stop the protest. He thought even a peaceful gathering was dangerous. So, he made a cruel decision.
तेरी उंगली पकड़ के चला ममता के जल में पला, तेरी उंगली पकड़ के चला, ममता के आंचल में पला। माँ
Without any warning, General Dyer and his soldiers entered the garden. They blocked the main exit, trapping everyone inside. Then he gave a shocking order, fire! The soldiers began shooting at the crowd. People screamed and tried to escape, but there was nowhere to go. It was a massacre of innocent people.
माँ मैं तेरा लाडला,
सुना सो पहचानिए जो लड़े दीन के है, पुरजा पुरजा कट मरे कब न छाड़े खे, जो तो प्रेम खेलन का चाओ, सिर धर दली गली मोरियाओ। सुना सो पहचानिए जो लड़े दीन के है, पुरजा।
Bullets kept flying. For about 10 minutes, the soldier fired 1,650 rounds of ammunition. People tried to hide. Someone even jumped into a well inside the garden to escape. But around 180 people tragically died in the well. When the firing finally stopped, at least 379 people were killed and over 1,200 people were injured, according to official British report. But Indian sources said that the number was much higher. Jallianwala Bagh, once a place of peace, had become a place of deep tragedy and pain.
पुरजा कट मरे कब न छाड़े खे, जो तो प्रेम खेलन का चाओ, सिर धर दली गली मोरियाओ।
इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद।
This cruel act shocked the whole nation. People finally saw how just and cruel British rule could be.
But from this sadness came strength. The massacre made people more determined to fight for freedom. It became the turning point for India's struggle for independence.
Their bloodstains still scream, their helplessness still haunts, and their sacrifice still honored.
Others died for the freedom of feeling. Salute to the martyrs. Jai Hind! Jai Hind! Jai Hind!
As we reflect on the tragic events of Jallianwala Bagh, we are reminded not only of the pain and loss, but also of the unshakable spirit it awakened in the hearts of millions. To honor the memory of those innocent lives, we now present a heartfelt musical performance.
This piece captures the sorrow, the silence, and the rising hope of a nation that refused to be broken.
Please join us in welcoming our artists to the stage for this moving tribute. leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, and Bhagat Singh were deeply moved by this event. The cry for Swaraj, self-rule, grew stronger.
Today, we remember the innocent lives lost in Jallianwala Bagh. Their sacrifice teaches us the value of freedom and peace. May their courage continue to inspire us always.
In the silence that followed the tragedy, India discovered its true potential, the power to rise, unite, and demand justice. Jallianwala Bagh was not the end, but the beginning of a nation awakening to its destiny. As we come to the final part of our journey through India's struggle for independence, we invite you to pause and reflect. The road to freedom was not paved overnight. It was shaped by countless sacrifices, unwavering courage, and a deep love for the motherland.
Through this concluding segment, the dawn of freedom, we pay tribute to all those who gave for today, for our tomorrow. It is a reminder that freedom is not just a gift, but a responsibility we all share.
Let us now walk together through the echoes of history toward the moment when India finally awoke to life and freedom.
Friends, we have stand through powerful stories of courage and sacrifice.
We remember the 21 brave soldiers at Saragari who chose duty over life.
We felt the pain of Jallianwala Bagh, where peaceful people were attacked, a movement that awakened a nation.
These are just two of many stories of ordinary Indians who became extraordinary heroes.
For nearly 200 years, India echoed with voices of protest and hope.
From Inqilab Zindabad to quiet prayers, our people never gave up.
They faced jail, torture, and even death, holding on to one dream, a
A
free India.
And then finally, after many years of struggle, the sun of freedom rose. On August 15th, 1947, the Indian flag was raised high, a symbol of our victory, unity, and pride.
It was not just the end of colonial rule, it was the beginning of a new India, a moment that belongs to every Indian, past, present, and future. Jai Hind!
Today, as we stand free and proud, let us not forget the past. Let us protect our freedom and build a country that lives up to the dreams of our heroes.
And now, let us share a musical tribute, a song that celebrates the spirit of our nation.
Please welcome our choir for a melody of freedom.
भारत रंग रंग में है जीत की आदत ऐसा हर दुश्मन की सलामी
powerful performance. The choir truly captured the spirit of our freedom struggle. Their heartfelt singing has deeply moved us all. To conclude our celebration, we now present a performance full of joy and unity.
This dance is not just steps, it's a heartbeat of a billion dreams, the rhythm of proud India.
Let's celebrate the journey of our nation through the dance of independent India.
तेरे तारे अखा प्यार दिया जब तेरा रंग महबूब दा है गल्ला जन्नत पार दिया
तेरे बादल सुल्फा यार दिया तेरे तारे अखा प्यार दिया जब तेरा रंग महबूब दा है गल्ला जन्नत पार दिया सभी वालों का समझ नहीं आनी सभी वालों का जोश की बूंदे बूंदों में जीत ही गूंजे इस गूंज से गिर जाएगा आसमान भी कदमों में रग रग में जोश की बूंदे बूंदों में जीत ही गूंजे इस गूंज से गिर जाएगा आसमान भी कदमों में रोको ना सपनों के तूफानों को रोको ना जज्बों की उड़ानों को रोको ना आंखों के निशानों को आग जैसे बरसा दे ये इरादे जिगरा है जिगरा है जिगरा है जिगरा है जिगरे से निकलेंगी चिंगारियां जिगरा है जिगरा है जिगरा है जिगरा है जिगरे से निकलेंगी चिंगारियां जश्न है भारत रग रग में है जीत की आदत ऐसा हुनर दुश्मन भी सलामी दे तू सूरज हम तेरे उजाले तुझसे जुदा नहीं होने वाले आखिर तक हम सफर तिरंगे के जय हिंद जो नस नस में है हर बाजी फिर बस में है जिद ठान के हिंदुस्तान बोले सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम शस्य श्यामलाम वंदे मातरम सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम शस्य श्यामलाम वंदे मातरम
What a spectacular celebration. I think all our little champions deserve another round of applause, please. The performances, the stories, the spirit, everything touched our hearts. As we celebrate our nation's spirit of freedom and pride, we are also reminded that students of today hold the potential to shape a brighter tomorrow. It is our honor to welcome today's chief guest, Wing Commander Avinash Ok, a retired and an ex-Indian Air Force fighter pilot, whose career has been nothing short of extraordinary. Over 22 years in the Air Force, he served with distinction in the fighter stream, rising to the rank of Wing Commander. A qualified flying instructor and a graduate of the Defense Service Staff College, he has flown over 3,000 hours on a variety of legendary fighter and trainer aircrafts, including the Hawker Hunter, the Gnat MiG-21, and the formidable MiG-29. After retiring from the Air Force, Wing Commander Avinash continued his aviation journey for another 20 years as a corporate commercial pilot. A remarkable total of 10,000 flying hours over a span of 42 years. Today, he enjoys a well-earned retired life. His legacy of discipline, skill, and dedication continues to inspire. So please join me in warmly welcoming our chief guest, Wing Commander Avinash Ok, to the stage, please.
Good morning, everybody. Just watched the performance by the victorious kids, and I'm truly impressed. Okay, today we have assembled here with great pride and deep gratitude to celebrate our Independence Day, a day that marks freedom and sovereignty of our nation. It is time to remember sacrifices made by countless freedom fighters. On this day, we must reflect on our past and renew our commitment to building a stronger and united India. We have to work together to create the society where peace, justice, progress, and harmony prevails. While we are celebrating our 79th Independence Day, we all must pay our tributes and homage to the president of Victorious Kids Educare School, Dr. Ghosh, who is no more with us today. But his soul and spirit is watching us closely. His spirit is very much a part of this Independence Day function. My association with Wing Commander Ghosh dates back to many years. At one stage, we were posted at National Defense Academy together in Khadakwasla, not very far away from Kharadi. Since his retirement from Air Force, he completely dedicated himself to education field and played a lead role in grooming the future of this great nation. He had an eye for all details and perfection in shaping this school to international standards. He also had a spiritual and philosophical mindset, and he was able to bring about perfect fusion between Vedanta teachings and modern education system. Coming back to our freedom struggle days, you all are aware about the oldest civilization that existed in this world. That is the Indus Valley civilization, also known as Harappan civilization. That is our heritage. Story of this civilization may date back to many centuries, more than 5,000 years. In between, the Mughals invaded our Bharat, followed by Britishers, and they ruled over us for almost 700 years. During this period, our wealth assets and even education systems were systematically downgraded. After independence, through democratic process, we are being governed by successive governments that have been duly elected by we the people. In few years from now, as you all turn 18 years, the kids, you all will take part in this electoral process. Your generation has a task cut out for taking India towards pinnacle of glory. While safeguarding your rights, you all must ensure to carry out your duties towards nation building and shoulder all responsibilities. What we are witnessing in this 20th century is rise of India as a major player in geopolitics of the world. India is on the threshold of becoming a superpower. There are many layers for achieving this status. Firstly, our military might, our industrial base, our intellectual superiority, our software supremacy, our space exploration, digital infrastructure. You all are very fortunate to witness this transformation. While I talked about our strengths, we must turn towards some noticeable weaknesses. Firstly, enforcement of law and rules for civilized society. You all will have to set an example to abide by the civic rules of the country. Don't be lawbreakers. That includes traffic rules as well. Learn safe driving techniques. Protect the environment. Keep your surroundings clean. Keep noise pollution within the acceptable limits. Say no to plastics. Remember what John Kennedy said to his American population once upon a time. He said, "Ask not what the country can do for you. Ask what you can do for the country." And always keep in mind, service before self. That has been the motto of National Defense Academy. That is Seva Paramo Dharma. That means country first, always and every time. As a military aviator that I was once upon a time, my gupshup with you all will remain incomplete if I keep the topic of Operation Sindoor out of syllabus on this Independence Day. Would you like to hear about the excitement that prevailed during those eventful 88 hours of Air Force with surgical precision launched by our armed forces? In a nutshell, I will give you some highlights of these entire operations. It was all started in Pahalgam, in Jammu and Kashmir, where 23 of our unsuspecting tourists were mercilessly shot at by the Pakistan-sponsored terrorists. In the third week of May 2025, India responded by launching on terrorist headquarters at Bahawalpur and Muridke and 7 other terror hideouts in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. This attack was done at midnight of 7th of July, and it was 100% success. Pakistan tried to respond next night by attacking our military targets and airfields. This counter-attack was a complete failure as we shot down all their drones and aircraft in mid-air before they could achieve their objective. However, this amounted to escalation of war tactics. India responded by launching counter-offensive with BrahMos missiles, carrying out extensive damage at 9 Pakistani airfields. 20% of Pakistan air assets, air defense systems, and command and control network was neutralized. Very next day, Pakistan requested for ceasefire, and India temporarily halted further attacks with a caveat that Op Sindoor is still going strong. If you have any specific questions, I will attempt to answer during our subsequent interactions. Before I conclude, I must share with you one multilingual song sung by various artists during one of the Independence Day celebration about 30 years earlier. Mile sur mera tumhara, to sur bane hamara. Message is very clear. Unity in diversity. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. That was truly inspiring. Thank you so much.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। एक देश की पहचान उसकी संस्कृति, परंपरा और कला होती है, जो एक देश को एक अलग पहचान देती है। कला चाहे किसी भी क्षेत्र से क्यों ना जुड़ी हो, चाहे वो संगीत के क्षेत्र से हो, साहित्य के क्षेत्र से, नृत्य या किसी और क्षेत्र से, अपने आप में ही अनूठी होती है और उस देश की पहचान बन जाती है। कुछ कलाएं खेलों के जगत से भी जुड़ी हैं। एक शानदार कला का नाम है मल्लखंब। दो शब्दों से बना ये एक शब्द है, मल्ल और खंब। मल्ल पहलवान जो कुश्ती करते हैं और अपनी कलाओं का प्रदर्शन करते हैं, और खंब एक खंबा स्तंभ जो आप अपने समक्ष देख रहे हैं। यह कोई साधारण खेल या कला नहीं, यह सामंजस्य है मन और तन का। आपसी तालमेल का ये खूबसूरत प्रदर्शन ये दिखाता है एकजुटता का। एक साथ एकजुट होकर हम एक साथ काम करके इस कला का प्रदर्शन करते हैं। आइए तैयार हो जाइए। सोचा तो ये था कि पूछूंगी कैसा लगा, परंतु अब इसकी कोई आवश्यकता नहीं। आपके चेहरों पर फैली खुशी और भाव सब बता रहे हैं। तन से बेशक ही नन्हे मुन्ने, परंतु इनके सामर्थ्य की कोई सीमा नहीं। सामर्थ्य के असीम इन धारकों, इन नन्हे पहलवानों के लिए एक बार फिर से जोरदार तालियां।
As Swami Vivekananda once said, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. As we celebrate freedom, let us remember that true freedom comes from recognizing our inner power. When we tap into our full potential, we don't just grow as individuals, we uplift our communities, we inspire others, and together we can make India a stronger, prouder, and a powerful nation. So let this be our inspiration today and every day. Let's all together say, Jai Hind! Again, everyone, can we all get together? Come on. Jai Hind! Once more. Jai Hind! Now it's time for a vote of thanks. We sincerely thank our chief guests, Mr. and Mrs. Avinash. Thank you so much. Our Vice President, Shada ma'am, Ira ma'am, Rinish sir, our coordinators, Rajat sir, our teachers, admin, support team, the ICT, P team, our art team, Puman Bhaiya and team. Thank you all very much. Without this beautiful celebration wouldn't have been possible.